Hey everyone, it's Jennifer. Today is July 30th, 2012. This is my 21-week gastric bypass post-surgery thing update. Yeah. Um, Lost 2 pounds this week, down to 247. I did not lose any weight last week, so I didn't even make a video. Even though it was officially my 20-week, which I guess equates to 5 months, even though it really hasn't been. If you look on a calendar, it hasn't been 5 months since surgery, but in week equivalency, it's 5 months. So I didn't make a video last week. I did start this past week with high hopes. I was making better food choices and I was exercising more, and I don't really know what happened, but like starting Thursday or Friday, it was just like I don't give a crap, and I was horrible over the weekend, especially yesterday. Um, and today I'm kind of sitting here like um, I'm completely self-sabotaging. I don't know why. There's got to be some psychological issue going on right now that I'm just not aware of, and maybe I'm extremely uncomfortable subconsciously, but um, I I'm making horrible food choices. And granted, I did go grocery shopping yesterday, and I was really tempted to get a lot of junk food, and I didn't. I got stuff for my niece or my sister, but I made sure it was stuff that I don't like, so I wouldn't even be tempted to eat it. Um, and although I'm glad that I made that choice, I'm kind of like sitting here today almost like with a bunch of pent-up anxiety, because I can't eat any chocolate. I can't have any cake. I can't have anything. Um, And I think part of this is just because I don't know a whole lot of people who are 5 months post-op who have the same abilities that I do, but I can eat absolutely anything at this point. I don't dump with a whole lot of things. The other day, one of the bad choices I made was I had some Doritos. Though I woke up, I, I woke up, I came out in the living room, went into the kitchen, grabbed some Doritos, sat in the living room, ate them, and then went back to bed. So I wasn't even fully awake when I was doing this, and I do remember when I went back to sleep, I woke up because my stomach hurt so bad and I was sweating so bad. So apparently I was dumping from too many carbs from the Doritos. But typically I can eat pretty much anything that I want, and I don't really dump at all. Um, and I feel like it feels like the quantity of food that I have to eat has increased. I feel like I have to eat larger portions now in order to get rid of the hunger pangs, and I don't like that at all. And I guess I kind of feel like I haven't even had surgery at all, um, which is weird. I mean, I was just thinking about it the other day, and it's crazy now that I'm 5 months post-op. It's crazy that I'm post-op at all, because I started this entire process in 2010, and I had my surgery in 2012 in March. So it was almost 2 years that I waited and went through all the crap that I had to go through. I mean, I went through 3 different surgery centers. I went through 4 different surgeons. I had 2 different psych evals, not to mention all the testing that you have to do. And I went through all of that and I'm glad I ended up where I ended up, and I'm glad I went through Barracks clinics, and I'm glad that I got the doctor that I have, and I'm glad, I mean, everything surgery-wise worked out well, but it's just, I don't, now that I'm post-op, I don't think I quite realized when I was going through the process of trying to have surgery that it was going to be a lifelong thing, which sounds stupid, I know, but the type of person I am, I like taking on big projects. I like trying to accomplish things and complete things that seem kind of impossible, which is probably the only reason why I got my bachelor degree. It's probably the only reason why I'm enrolled in graduate school. It has nothing to do with the actual degree. It has nothing to do with actually losing weight or being healthy. It just has to do with you can do this and so can I kind of mentality. And so now I'm sitting here 5 months post-op, um, dealing with a lot of internal issues that I don't fully understand and I don't fully feel, so I can't really deal with them, and I'm just self-sabotaging. I will totally admit that I'm doing it. I'm on my depression meds, and for the most part, they're helping. I don't get as depressed as I was before, but I still have my days. Um, I still don't feel attractive. I still feel like I'm 323 pounds. I don't really see much of a difference when I look in a mirror. Like, I can see on my computer right now. I mean, I don't have any makeup on today, and I'm blah. I just don't feel like, I just feel like crap. But I mean, I could tell my face is a little slimmer, but other than that, my whole body seems pretty much the same to me, um, which is ridiculous because I've lost 77 pounds since last year, and 77 pounds is not a little bit of weight. Since surgery, I've lost 50 something, 53, I think, 55, something like that. And it's still not enough for me. It's like I'm still, maybe it's because I'm not losing the weight as fast as other people do, or whatever the case may be, but I'm just not I don't feel that I'm attractive. I don't feel that I have an attractive body. My body is starting to disgust me more every day. And it's weird that I was more comfortable with my body at 323 pounds. Even though I didn't like what the number on the scale said, I was more comfortable with my body than that I am now, which is just weird. But yeah, so that's pretty much my update for today. I'm not really going to say a whole lot. Just really uncomfortable with things, and I try to get out and walk at least a mile, or I do the interval training where I do walking and running, but like today I just don't feel like doing anything except sleeping. And I don't know. The other thing I found out this week was that I should not be taking Flintstone vitamins, which is what I think my nutritionist recommended, that it was okay. Excuse me. I can swallow pills now. I've been able to swallow pills pretty much since after surgery, but I wanted chewable vitamins just in case, and so that's why I did the Flintstone. And one of the nutritional facts on there is that the B12, it has 6 mcgs, which I'm assuming stands for micrograms. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming that's what it stands for. And I have another supplement of B12 that Doug sent me, and those are 1,000 mcgs. And I'm taking that pretty much every other day at this point. I'm going to work up to taking it every day. And that's still not really making that much of a difference. So I know I have to be really, really deficient, because when I was looking up online B12 deficiencies, which I know my doctor said that I was deficient in it, but I don't know what the levels were. But I know just the way my body is reacting. All the symptoms that I read for a minor deficiency, I have. I have all of them. The deficiency for a major deficiency, I think there was 4 of them, and I had 3. And the one that concerns me the most is the nerve damage. I've been having a lot of numbness in my toes, or tingling in my toes or the side of my feet, and I could tell it's my nerves. And I attributed it to my back, because when my back was bad, that's what it was. I had tingling in my feet and numbness in my feet. But I've had back surgery, and my back is fine other than being sore. And so I think it is the B12, and that's scary because that nerve damage can be permanent. So I really have to up the B12. And whatever your body doesn't absorb of the B vitamins, you just, they're water soluble, so when you use the restroom, it goes. So it's not like you can overdose on them. So I'm going to increase that, because I need help with my sleep, and I need energy, and I don't have either right now, and I know the B12 can help with that. So anyway, I'm done talking. I will talk to you guys all later. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will feel better next week. Bye.